Shop Talk.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Shop Talk. We're here today at Equity Builders with Dwayne Howard. Dwayne,
how are you?
Nice to meet you. Tell me a bit about Equity Builders, about how it got started and how it got to where it is today.
Equity Builders was founded in 1985 by a gentleman by the name of Todd Bonnewell, our current owner. A Derby boy, local product, been roofing all of his life, been in a construction business all of his life. Started off at Derby High School with one of the teachers, and he would work during the summers, the shop teacher. He'd work during the summers for him, and he evolved from that.
Tell me a little bit about what you guys offer.
Well, we offer all kinds of services from residential to commercial, whether it be a limited lifetime laminate shingle to metal to modified bitumen, TPO, EDPM, whatever it would take to do anybody's roof, we can handle the job.
What about other things besides roofing?
Well, we tend to stay away a little bit from the remodeling of the deal. We are general contractors, so we can do that, but in the same instance, when we have these hailstorms, these massive storms that we get here in Kansas, we'll do the siding, we'll do the windows, we'll do the doors, we'll do the painting. So generally it's a one-stop type shop because we can handle everything that's within that consumer's scope that the insurance is paying for, and some extras, of course.
Now you talked about the hailstorms and stuff like that. What should people look out for, or what should they look for in a contractor when they need their roof redone?
Well, first and foremost is naturally you want to find a licensed qualified roofer, because the most important part of your house is your roof. Because if you have a leaky roof or you have a problem with your roof, the rest of your house is not going to stand long anyway. Right. So when you're looking for a qualified individual, check with the Better Business Bureau naturally. You know, they're going to give you their ratings and tell you their histories. Check with the city. The city keeps a record of how long people have been in business, when their licenses were issued, and naturally someone that's been around for a little while. Right. Like Equity, we've been here for 30 years now.
Now, and I mean, people have to kind of watch out. There are people coming from out of town and stuff like that. We'll try to kind of take them for a ride a little bit, won't they?
Happens a lot of times. I've actually roofed a house for some people that got taken for nothing because there's a nice old couple that just got all their money taken from them by a company that wanted to roof and run, so to speak. So you always want to deal with a local company. These people that come knocking on your doors and asking for your business, I don't know why anybody would spend any time to talk with those folks, because all they want to do is get your money, roof your house, and run. They're not going to be here to take care of you after the fact. And another very important thing, anybody that's asking you for money up front so they can buy materials, you shouldn't be doing business with those kind of people anyway. Equity Builders doesn't ask for any money until we're completely finished with the job and you're 100% happy. At that time and then alone you can pay us.
So say someone wants to use you guys, how do they go about it? I mean, how do they get in touch with you?
There's multiple ways to get in contact with us. Naturally, you know, you can look us up in the phone book, or you can Google us, or you can go to roofwichita.com and you'll be in contact with us immediately. Our webpage is out there. There's product out there that you can fill. And when you fill it in, we can make contact back with you at your discretion when you'd like us to. First and foremost, if you think you have damage to your home, definitely get a hold of us. Let's take a look at it. Don't call your insurance company first, because if an adjuster comes to your home to look at your roof, that's going to count as a claim. You don't want that to happen, because anymore with today's weather the way that we've been having it, 3 claims in 5 years with most insurance companies will get you canceled. So let us come take a look and we'll tell you if you need to file a claim or you don't need to file a claim.
So tell me a bit about that process. They call you and you come out, what happens?
Well, they'll call into the office or they'll get a hold of us through the internet webpage, and we'll call and schedule an appointment with them. We'll send one of our qualified people out to come out and take a look at the roof, and we'll check all the surrounding areas too. So we're trained to look for hail. We know what hail is. Not like some of these guys that come in, the fly-by-nighters, you know, that beat your door, and they're looking at a heat pop or some aged roofing that had been damaged a long time ago. Then they're calling that a hail hit, and it's not. And insurance won't bite off on that either. So get one of us to come out. We'll schedule an appointment. We'll come out. We'll take a look at it. We'll tell you everything that we see, whether it be in your siding, whether it be in your windows, whether it be in your guttering, everything about your roof, so that you'll know, okay, we do have a problem. We need to get our insurance company involved.
So why should people choose Equity Builders?
We are probably, well, undoubtedly the only company in the Wichita area that offers a limited lifetime warranty against workmanship and craftsmanship. I always like to tell people, well, it's your house, but it's our roof. So as long as you own that property, it is your house, it's our roof. If we've done something that's incorrect, it caused a problem with any facet of that roof, we will fix it, and there won't be a bill one charged to you whatsoever. So between Equity Builders and the insurance company, you can't pay for anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't state enough how important the roof is, because you know, you get leaks in your house, then you have big problems. Right?
You've heard it many times throughout everybody's lifetime. The most important thing you can have is a roof over your head. And it's very true, because if you have a good roof over your head, the rest of your house is probably going to be very sound.
If someone needs a new roof and it's not horribly damaged, but they need a new roof and it doesn't have to be done right away, when is the best time to have that done?
You know, a good time to do a roof is in the spring, the summer, or the fall. Anytime that the weather is above 40 degrees is a good time to do roofing. As with painting, you need to be above 50 degrees. And in the wintertime, if someone's needing to do a room addition or build a garage or what it may be, would be a great time for us to do those kind of things, because that's when things are a little bit slower, and the customer is going to be the benefactor of all the savings, because it's keeping our guys busy. We also remove snow for a lot of places here in Wichita.
All right, Dwayne, thanks a
Grant.
lot. And that does it for this edition of Shop Talk. If you need roofing done, you know where to come, Equity Builders.